clouds came, but by summer they were gone. I made plans to move out and you admitted you were wrong. Watched my best friends and their fathers have to rush to say goodbye. They only stopped being a bystander when I stopped standing by. Halfway across the country I met a man who shared your name. It took more than just a close call, let me know how close we came. It took that scar on your leg to let me know just how I feel, and to let me know that hearts can heal. Continental, make a better man of me. You sold the worst, put us in hurts, but that'll never set us free. My dreams collecting dust break down with a faith I never found. And you never helped me up, but you always let me down. And we're supposed to delight in your will, while you keep stuck in your prey. Some sort of spit shine salvation that'll never see the light of day. Some friends went to jail, and some finally came clean, but you slept in sand castles and woke up in between. Clarity came with the spring, salvation waited in the wings. Guess working 80 miles, we saw sainthood in the ceiling tiles, while the messenger was shooting up downstairs. And who cares what they said? You contemplated being dead, but decided against it after hard drugs and religion. An aluminum empire you built with both hands, an upside down cross and a line in the sand. And I still haven't written the rest of the words. Faded yellow carbon copies, push it till it hurts. Forget the bruises on your wrist, but not the tag on your shirt. Spectating from the sidelines, wishing slavery was dead. If you don't put this in your mouth, put this in your head, the stains of servitude sink in. And though I know I'm still apart, it's not a question of intentions, it's having a fucking heart. The sounds of sibilance I would sink through the floorboards that night. Fucking rape, but don't think women have the right to fight back. Back in subjugation, choose the fate of their flesh. I'm not saying anyone's worth more, I'm just saying women aren't worth less. And when you reject responsibility and forget to feign concern, that's called rape. Maybe we all need to relearn the way we think of others, the way we put ourselves first. Cause if you're not helping make things better, you're probably making them worse. The lines have been erased from being crossed so many times. You'd say I'm not a man for not participating in your crimes. Silence in the city, it's a moment when all things just seem to stutter into silence, but their heads beneath their wings. I'm alone Saturday morning, and it's colder than cold, and for a moment it's beautiful to behold. Because people fuck up easy, they don't fix the things they break, they take the finite things for granted, and they live for their own sake. And I know that I'm not perfect, past months have been real hard, yeah, we all fuck up, but it can only go so far. Because the story goes on, even if we're dead and gone. That's a fact we have to face. No one's waiting for your letter of resignation, even if you say that's not the case. Don't be hurt, just stop being so conceited. If you meant a single word, I lived a 6-month lie that I'm accepting now is true. I fucked up just as bad, but it all comes back to you. And my back is just as weak as it's ever been, but I won't tell another lie, say that she was just a friend. Some things you leave behind you, and some things stay in your way. And if there's silence now, it's 'cause there's nothing more to say. Fireworks went off and what we had just seemed so broken. You heard the things I'd said back then, you regret those words I'd spoken. But you know that I still dream like you were out with other guys, like I had started to despise what we'd become. And it's not to say I'm innocent, you know her lips left more than marks. She left broken skin and broken words, and I spent alone in the dark. You know we died en masse at the underpass long before I heard you say in voice. And yes, I had a choice, so I guess I can't complain. But she kinda looks like you when she tells me that we're through, then puts her arms around me once again. And she tells me that she likes me, but that it will never last. There's a boy for her at home with her name written on his cat. She says you gotta love the one you're with if you're not with the one you love. And her hand fits inside my mouth like a cold hand in a winter glove. She says she doesn't love me, she thinks I'm pretty nice. And there's something to be said for how well we skate on such thin ice. We're still singing the same song we ever were, and I know that we won't change tunes. Backseat of your car, 20 miles from Richmond, we'll be home soon. And I know that life can feel meaningless in this laissez fairy tale. With eyes to sky and an open mind, well I don't see how we can fail. We'll be arm in arm on Market Street, just like we were last year. You held your breath for 2 months and wished I was anywhere but here.